Welcome back, TikTakers! Today, we'll be traveling to the beautiful country of Cuba to learn about one of its most shocking legends. More specifically, we'll be visiting the town of Remedios, which is rich in myths and paranormal stories. So let's go back to the times of corsairs and pirates, when the legend of the Screamer of Seborucal is said to have taken place. Back in the 17th century, the town of Remedios was frequently sieged by pirates and corsairs, and the neighbors got used to it over time, but never stopped being afraid. Among them lived a young and very beautiful lady. She was tall, slim, and had big black eyes. Her skin was pale and her hair was jet black. In the year 1658, the French pirate Francis Corneau arrived at the town. He was known as Loloni and was the head of a fearsome group of pirates. They laid waste to everything in their path, wounding and killing people left and right. Then they all bursted into the house of the young pale lady and stole everything they could find. She then tried to hide and escape, but the pirate in charge managed to find her. And as soon as he saw her, he was immediately attracted to her incredible beauty. He had never seen anything like that before. Thus, he tried to convince her to join him and become his lover. However, she resisted with all her strength. The lady wanted nothing to do with those cruel pirates. She struggled as she tried to get away and managed to scratch the pirate's face and chest. The head pirate, completely dumbfounded at how a young woman like that could rebel against his mind, got furious. And without thinking it twice, he grabbed an axe and chopped off the head of that beautiful lady. The legend says that the body of the lady kept running around the place, carrying her bloody head in her hands. She would try to put her head in the right place while still being chased by the pirates. She ran for so long that she arrived at a very deep well situated in the zone of Seborucal. And as much as the pirates chased her, they couldn't catch her. They even searched for her in that deep well, but there was no sign of her. All they could see were the stains of blood the lady had left behind as she ran, and nothing more. However, who did see her again were the neighbors. The few people who managed to survive the pirates' pillage were now terrorized by the lady, who would come out of her hiding place 4 Fridays of the year. The first Friday of January, the Friday of Sorrows, the Holy Friday, and the Friday before Christmas. From then on, her story has been shared from generation to generation, and everyone says that the soul of the young lady has kept wandering around Seborucal for centuries. And those who had seen her could no longer think about anything else. She would abandon her hiding well, holding her chopped off head in her hands, wandering around while making terrifying groans. Every time she went out, she would do so at midnight and would walk around the town from north to south and from east to west, stopping in some specific places. Due to her loud and chilling groans, people started calling her the Screamer, and she became a recurring nightmare for both children and adults. They say that when her screams are heard, ill people would die, pregnant women would lose their babies, dogs would bark uncontrollably, and the sane would turn insane. And for years, the neighbors would cover themselves with white blankets and repeat the prayer, "May God help us, here comes the Screamer of Seborucal." Even nowadays, parents try to scare their children with this figure when they misbehave. And I don't know about you, but TikTak are terrified of this creature. Every time they walk down the street, they fear bumping into a beautiful lady with her bloody, chopped off head in her hands. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it. And if you want to see more Draw My Life videos, subscribe to our channel. See you in the next episode.